Theta has just recently exploded a little bit over the last 24 hours with a 10% increase, and this is all because of this new patent that they have achieved. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how this patent that they have just acquired will boost Theta into the top 10, top 5 cryptocurrencies and the whole market cap. This is real, this is not clickbait. Theta has huge potential. Hey guys, welcome back to The Bitcoiner. Here at The Bitcoiner, we upload cryptocurrency videos every single day, ranging from the latest non-coin news to fundamental and technical analysis. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, as it's free. You can always unsubscribe, and it takes like 2 seconds. And if you find any helpful value in this video at all, please let me know with a like or a comment, as these videos are completely free to make, and it really does support me when I see the likes and comments. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get into this video. So coming to the price report, let's just have a look. Theta is back at $6.62, which is great to see. It has broken that $6 mark, and it has broken the $5 mark, because as you guys know, in the last month we have been going through treacherous times, and we have seen Theta reach down to almost $4 flat, which was not too good, but we are recovering, and I believe this is due to the recent news from this patent. However, let's have a further look at the recent price action. We have had a high of $6.78 and a low of $5.96, so that means we're basically bouncing around the $6 mark, and we could potentially get to $7, maybe even $8, which would only be $1 off the all-time high over the last 90 days, and that would be super great for Theta, and it would boost Theta back into that top 20 by market cap. For the last 7 days, we have been in a red, and we have just broken it today. And coming to the last 24 hours, we can see that there's just a huge jump that was right at 10:34 p.m. yesterday, and that is very good to see. Super bullish. Okay, for the next 15 seconds, I'm just going to have a quick look at this trading view. We have seen a dip earlier this year in around July, and we have seen a similar dip to that just about in September, where we reached $4, and I think we are going to follow a similar continuation of bullish action right here, and we could potentially reach $9 again. That is of course speculation and is just my opinion, but it is looking quite strong. Anyway, moving on to the overall view of what's happening with Theta right now, you can see Theta is going strong with 205.6 thousand followers on their Twitter, which was like up 30,000 from the last week, so that's great to see, getting some new exposure. I see probably from the partnerships they're doing with BitBoy Crypto, Katy Perry, and all the other partnerships they're doing on their Theta Labs, Theta Drop website, the NFT marketplace. Yeah, their Twitter is pretty active overall. It's looking quite nice. I've got some retweets from some bigger Twitter accounts. There have been reports on Theta over the last 24 hours and last 7 days a lot, talking about how Theta is exploding right now. Here's one by the Own Snap website. Theta Network, Theta burst in the market, would you invest? I'm not going to read it all for you guys, but I'll leave the link in the description so you can come and have a look for yourself. But guys, the biggest news for today, as I have said in the thumbnail and title, Theta has just acquired this patent for methods of systems for data caching and delivery of decentralized edge networks, describing a multi-layer global cache comprising peer viewers, edge nodes, and CDN servers. So this is absolutely essential for the future success of Theta, and it is such good news that they have achieved this patent. And really, the technology is just growing so much better as the days go on, and Theta is looking so good, guys, and I'm so happy I bought down at that dip, and I had some before as well, and I'm just super happy I'm holding. Let's have a look at what this article is saying on the medium.com by Theta, talking all about Theta Labs and their patent that I just talked about that they have just achieved. Here's the technical side of things with a little diagram of how this technology works. I'm not going to pretend to understand how this technology works, but if you guys know, make sure to leave a comment on how it works and tell the community down below in the comments to help us all understand. So yeah, pause the video here to try decode it for yourself. Overall, I think it's just something to do with how the website's going to work and how the Theta protocol will work in the future. But yeah, let's have a look at what they're talking about. The patent protects several specific techniques used by optimized P2P video and data delivery. For live stream video, a caching instruction is generated based on popularity score for the particular video stream, creating a content priority list that edge nodes know which content is most important to cache. Nodes will periodically send a ping message to the tracker server to indicate an active status of the edge nodes. which also factors into which nodes will be used to distribute data to given users. And here's just a more simple version of how the whole Theta network is going to be working with this new patent. After an edge node receives a payment authorization certificate from the tracker server as an authorization to share video data file to at least one viewer node on the edge server, it will send a signed service receipt to the tracker server from the least one showing it delivered the requested file. In return, edge nodes receive from tracker servers and updated off-chain transactions that confirm the total payment amount owed for the services to the edge network. And of course, here's another more specific diagram. Make sure to pause the video to have a further look. Then it goes on to be more specific and more detailed, but I don't understand that and you probably don't either, so I'm not going to bother to read it, and I'm going to get right into my price predictions. Before this patent, any other company could do what Theta was doing right now with their technology and could stream decentralized with all their technology that they're doing it and make it fast and solve all their problems of really high cost streaming on the centralized servers. But now they can't without Theta's approval or without actually doing it with the Theta company. This means that Theta is going to get so many new partners right now. It is going to go parabolic because they're going to get so much more exposure. This means that in the future, when everyone is moving to decentralized streaming, Theta will have a piece of everybody and nobody can take it away from Theta because they've got this patent. And potentially Twitch, YouTube and Instagram and everything, all the live streaming apps will probably adopt Theta to do their decentralized streaming, which is a huge part of all those platforms, which means Theta will have a huge part of one of the highest growing industries right now. So what does this mean for the price? Naturally, I think it means that the price is going to explode, as I've said like 3 times in this video. I think Theta could get to around $60, $100, maybe $200, and that would skyrocket it into that top 5 market cap. And I really think it has the potential and capability because, yeah, I've talked all about Theta in previous videos before, but Theta is really solving a problem that is so present and so prominent in today's society of streaming on centralized servers and how it's so expensive and how it's so laggy. And Theta is here solving it all with their future-like technology. And now they've got a patent secured, nobody else can copy them, and they've got all the 100% of profits coming from that side of the industry. And you heard it here first, Theta is reaching at least $200. I'm just saying it, $200. I'm thinking Theta can do that by the end of next year. Theta is really one of my favorite companies. Yeah, that's it. This is probably an unconservative opinion, and it's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are not financial advice and for just educational purposes, and make sure to do your own research before you invest. Yeah, I am a huge fan of Theta, and yeah, Theta is going to the moon. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. If you found any help or value in this video at all, or just found any information, make sure to subscribe because I bring these videos every single day to you on all the recent news on all the top cryptocurrencies and some altcoins like Theta that will explode, so you can get in before they do. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.